Here is an introduction to the Journey to Mars by Gustav W. Pope, M.D. The full title being Journey to Mars: The Wonderful World, Its Beauty and Splendor, Its Mighty Races and Kingdoms, Its Final Doom. This was published in 1895. American author. I come to this because I've been reading Edgar Rice Burroughs and his Barsoom novels, and someone suggested Gulliver of Mars, and I've just kind of finished Gulliver Mars, and I've enjoyed that, and I was kind of struck by the similarities. And there's a lot of reviews on Goodreads saying like, "Oh, it's similar to that." But there was someone also said, "Yeah, but there's other books also in this field that are also similar, that are also candidates for being influences, maybe more likely candidates for being influences to Edgar Rice Burroughs." And one of these books was this one, Journey to Mars by Gustavus Pope. So I thought, oh, well, 1895, I should be able to find a copy. Couldn't find one on Gutenberg, but I did find a PDF actually out of the Toronto Library. So I'm going to try and read that and see, because it sounds like it. While there was similarities there's things that are like, oh, okay, these are things in Gulliver of Mars, or Lieutenant Gulliver Jones, His Vacation, by Edwin Lester Arnold. There also seems to be similarities in this one, like there's multiple races on this Mars, which have are red, yellow, and black. I think I can't remember. I'll find out. But it was like I read the Wikipedia thing when, oh, there's obviously a rich tradition of Martian romances, and maybe Edgar Rice Burroughs wasn't just taking from one. Maybe he is an arrival in a genre that had already been going, and this wasn't him creating it whole cloth, but it wasn't him copying. It was just he was in a genre and he was just using that stuff. So it's fascinating to me to get to read other people in that genre who didn't maybe echo out down the ages as Edgar Rice Burroughs has. Maybe he's more now famous as the creator of Tarzan, but John Carter of Mars is definitely another one of his big creations. So I thought I would try this book. I'll try it. We'll see exactly how well it reads. I really enjoyed reading Gulliver of Mars. So, but this is Gustavus W. Pope, M.D. with Journey to Mars. So I'm going to start off with the introduction. It's a lot longer of a book than Gulliver of Mars or any of Edgar Rice Burroughs' books. So I'm tentative. I'll see exactly how far I get through, and if the spirit moves me, I'll continue. If not, I'll get a good sampling of it, and then I'll move on. So yeah, that's what I have so far. So let me launch into To My Readers.